Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aarklash Legacy. The lightning's still striking, and down here we have a bunch of enemies. An organist, fire breather, bard, Valkyrie. Okay, we definitely want Denzel on organist duty. And the rest we're going to let happen for the moment. The warrior is trying to taunt Knocker. I guess we might as well prevent that. Denzel. Yeah, you're okay. I'll just buff your damage and have you punch it out. How long's Knocker been knocked down? Another 4 seconds, okay. I'll just get Nella out of range a little bit. Suspect that's not going to happen in time. Yeah, no it isn't. But I should be able to get everyone out of range, so that doesn't do anything. Now, Mocha, you can debuff that to also get a heal off. The fire breather is bombarding, so I suspect that's just going to have to happen, and I can
Spirit, heal our tired soul.
I can just get Knocker buffed up and ready. Denzel, okay, you're full. Guess I might as well cut the throat of that organist.
Hold this for me.
Okay. Is anything really bad happening at the moment? Not really. Can shut down the Bard of Alahan, I guess. Denzel, another 5 seconds and he can use his shadow again. His enemy, of course, has now made himself immune, has he? No, he hasn't actually, okay. Wait, I've got the wrong guy selected. This guy is immune against all damage, so we do want to steal his increased effect. Remove it, of course, it doesn't actually take it away. Well, takes it away, it just doesn't give it to Denzel. So it's not really stealing, it's more like removing. And then he can keep attacking. And everything else appears to be rather fine. This takes 3.5 seconds to cast. I'm still immune against control effects for 4 seconds. That's really quite close. So why don't we just shut that down so he doesn't gain the armor increase either. Guy back there is doing his bombardment. We can prevent that. Okay, Denzel is done, so we can now go after the fire breather. That's nice. Knocker is doing just fine. Fire breather is about to breathe his last, I guess. How about we take aggro back of that warrior? That Valkyrie is going to be a little troublesome for Denzel. We can just stun it though, and that's fine. Yeah, we don't need anything else at this point. Denzel, you're ready to kill that guy. And now go for the Bard of Alahan. Knocker is ready to heal herself again. We are ready to interrupt that again. And I guess shut down the Valkyrie. Okay, well this is going to happen, but it's not too bad. Well, I could silence the Bard, but I don't want to. I'll just move Nella out of the way. There is a bit of a thunderstorm outside, by the way, so I'm not certain if you'll be able to hear it in the background. What are you doing? Knockdown. Well, we can immunize ourselves against the knockdown itself, I believe, so that's fine. What are you doing now? Something we don't want him to do. Oh, he's immune against control effects. I might have read that, actually. Okay, go for the warrior then. He's not currently absorbing all damage. Nice, there we go. And I guess we can... Nope, we can just heal our guys, debuff our enemies and all that stuff. Yeah. You're still not doing that. You've tried, what, 4 times now? It's not going to happen the 5th time. And actually, same goes for you. Just be quiet, don't do anything, and it's all going to be over very soon. And from the looks of it, all we have to do here is activate this thing to prevent the lightning from striking the ground. Does it? Doesn't appear to do much. Maybe a little bit of damage. Quick save though. And of course there's the chest, which we kind of wanted to take. And unless I'm mistaken, that's this area here done, it looks to be. So we now have to go this way. Through this door. What do we have? A Destroyer of the Abyss. I think I might have already checked them, but let's just make sure they don't have anything really nasty up their sleeves. Reducing magic armor is not too bad. Okay, that's just that heal thing. An avoidable projectile, I guess. And he can immunize his allies against control effects. Reduces speed of movement of enemies. He is... Oh, and he reduces healing received. Okay, but he doesn't appear to have any immunity against control effects himself. And down here we have... I think nothing new from what I can tell. So Denzel, you're definitely going after the Master of Puppets. Who is now trying to cast something we don't want him to cast, so how about we prevent that? Nella, the question is, these guys here, they're kind of close, but they would have to walk a long way to get to us, I think. So I suspect even if I get close-ish to them, they won't join the fight, at least not for a long while. So let's get these guys back here. Okay, that's the Master of Puppets interrupted. The Quaestor is trying to heal. Oh, he's trying to 100% heal the Master of Puppets. And the Master of Puppets is only immune against... Master of Puppets. He is... Oh, he's not even immune. He just has that thing where he reflects control effects, okay? So let's reverse the effect of healing. And let's shut down the Bard. And now when this is done casting, the Master of Puppets should just die instantly. Yep, nice. So, yeah, that's a really lovely combo. Oh, and Knocker, you could probably taunt that warrior of the Hydra. So Nella is a little bit left alone, and make sure she's alive and fine. Okay, the Quaestor is now channeling invulnerability. I can't do much about... Well, I can't taunt it away, because Knocker's taunts on cooldown. So what I have to do is just disable him. And then this Bard of Alahan will die very quickly. Shouldn't be able to do much against Denzel. Yeah, and why not? Let's go after the Quaestor next. Quaestor, do you actually have anything useful? Well, you have a regeneration effect from the Son of Hydra, but I can't do much about that. I guess we can just reverse the healing in case it makes any difference. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, let's make sure Knocker is fine.
Spirit, keep me well.
Okay. Denzel is done with his target, so let's all of us now go after the swordsman here. Except for you, you will taunt that guy.
Now you see.
Next goes the Son of the Hydra, and we should all be done with this very quickly. That guy seems to be regenerating a fair bit, so if I reverse that we should be able to do this a little quicker. And now just go overkill.
You are a gnat.
Spirit, watch my shoulder, watch my shoulder.
And you die.
And by keeping him stunned, he will not be able to act again to do anything against us. So that was that. Okay, there might be something useful about unsettling all these scarab moth kind of things. I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? An archer, a black priest. Did you have some sort of 100% healing? No, you didn't. Okay, 2 archers, 2 black paladins, and that priest. That's not too bad, really. You're just reducing armor, and you're just blocking the use of control skills. Well, since we don't really have anything else to interrupt, once we go for that. Well, we kind of do. We could interrupt the strength of the lion. That's fine. Oh, Denzel is taunted. Fair enough, fair enough.
That is good.
Now Denzel is not taunted anymore, so I can go after that black priest with full power. Really shouldn't live very long, that guy. And he doesn't. Nice. So I think because we faced these enemies fairly early on, they're just not much of a threat anymore. What are you doing? Oh, nothing relevant. Much neither are you. Okay, Denzel's being taunted again. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind if you attack Nella, as long as that's the kind of damage you deal. I'm perfectly capable of dealing with it. I mean, that Black Paladin keeps taunting Denzel. But in all honesty, I doubt it makes much of a difference. Yeah. Really, really doesn't. Let's go after this Black Paladin next. It's almost dead anyway. And then the elite finally. Which also shouldn't be a problem at all. Wait, did he immunize himself against all damage? Yep, he did. How about no? And I think Denzel just about manages to keep up with his MP regeneration. So that is...
He left priceless treasures behind in the manor, and took nothing but paper. Wield sword vows, war promise notes, gold pledges. Here is a promise to spy for the lords of Acheron. Why? What did Lakshai want with them?
These contracts here have all been broken by those who made them. That is what Lakshai has done. He provoked the baronies into attacking the guild, which activated the blood magic in their contracts. There is a magical consequence. The patrons hold the rights of arbitration. Now, only Lakshai remains.
As the final patron, he is the only living arbitrator. What does that portend?
A standard clause, and it would take power to enact. But if he has found a magic strong enough, he might impose his will upon all those that have signed a deed.
You mean Lakshai, Ophidian's scoundrel and treacherous patron, has become some sort of godlike puppet master over the Lion and the Dark Lords of Acheron?
Far more. There are contracts here for Midnor, the Elves, Wulfen, and a dozen other realms. If they have all broken their contracts, then...
Then Lakshai inherits the power to decide their fates. That's how he's controlling them. He's found a magic that can allow him to arbitrate their destinies. That's impossible. It's preposterous.
What? That a mortal would betray his own pact to become a god? I've seen mothers sell their children for a dagger. I've seen a griffin eat her own egg rather than let it be taken.
It's the only thing that makes any sense. Why would he go to all this trouble, take all these risks? Lakshai has found a way to become some sort of god, a god of destiny.
He's found an ancient secret. He writes the fates of others, and so that only he may choose his own.
Okay, so a bit of an insight into how Lakshai is controlling, well, everyone, I guess. Now there might be something to be achieved by activating all these scarab things, but I'm not going to bother because I don't know what it would be. However, I'm going to go back there, because it looks like this bridge might extend and then I could push this button and get to this chest. Maybe. Maybe it'll only activate later on, but I guess we'll see. Yes? Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, another beetle thing. Okay. So a very far away door has opened, which I guess I might like that later on. And now, I did get a bunch of items, well not a bunch, but some items, so I'm going to check those out now. An amulet, magic armor, physical damage and healing received. Ugh. That seems fairly meaningless. Yeah, I'm not willing to lose 150 HP for that, so off you pop. And okay. How about making a new relic? There we go. Oh, this is golden. Healing done. Reduction of anti-magic and physical damage. Nope. Can't see that as being useful on anyone. Armor damage, healing received, multi-critical hit. It's potentially something I might like, but then I do lose the 150 HP again, so no. Earrings, both of them are bad. Relics. Healing down hit points and physical armor. Nope. Physical armor, healing done, and HP. Again, no. Now the mana regeneration might be interesting for Nella, but then I lose a bunch of magic damage. 13%. And all I gain is some defense. Might be more interesting on someone like Legloris. Or maybe even Mocha? Okay, it's a no-brainer. This just goes to Mocha. And so with all this being said and done, I think it's a good spot to end the episode. I will see you again soon, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye!